Probably the best stadium in English club football, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Terrific atmosphere. Porro and Yves Bissouma, the latter returning from a one-match suspension, was not involved in that big lindelof at St Mary's against Southampton. Altay comes in as goalkeeper, only his third appearance of the season. Also in are Lindelof and Lenny Yoro at the back, Eriksen and Antony. No sign of Marcus Rashford. And it's Manchester United who get us underway in the last of the 4 Carabao Cup quarter-finals in season 24-25. He only scored 3 in the whole of last season. Son. Pedro Porro did have a go, it's a decent go as well. Solanke, and Tottenham Hotspur have the lead. Dominic Solanke doing what good centre-forwards do.
He's got a bit of room, Porro, and he can strike a ball. It doesn't matter whether you've got VAR or not, Solanke was just onside. Just onside. It's not good goalkeeping, but it's a good finish. He has to control that, keep it down on the half volley. He gets himself up, but he doesn't dive for the second one. He's starting to lean the wrong way.
Maybe took a little flick off Højlund, which might have made it more difficult.
But he's got to get it away from the danger area or hang on to it.
Problem for them is that they're behind.
In general play.
Picked off by Spence. Was he caught? He was. Masraoui will get a yellow card here. Masraoui, but Maddison on the Tottenham free kick. It looks like he's praying, but I don't think they're quite at that stage yet. Son plays it infield. Kulusevski on the turn! And Altay with a good save actually at his near post. Lenny Yoro slid in and won it. Here's Antony. Could be a great ball that into Bruno Fernandes. Højlund in the middle, so is Dragoshin. Darlow trying to bring it down. Keeping it away from Kulusevski. Bruno Fernandes. Very much outnumbered inside the Tottenham area, Manchester United. It's picked up by Lindelof. Bruno Fernandes, and forced to let it go, knowing it was going wide.
It was very highly rated at one point. He was playing in La Liga.
Lindelof has a problem here. And it's a problem which looks like it's going to curtail his involvement in the game already, and that's a bit of a blow for Ruben Amorim. Well, and not another blow for Victor Lindelof as well, who hasn't played much football this season, and he's going to...
Particularly niggling one, might cost him a couple of weeks.
Well, they obviously know that there's no point in just... Bruno Fernandes. Yoro. Masraoui. And John Brooks does blow for half-time. And it is Tottenham Hotspur who have the lead through Dominic Solanke's 15th minute goal. For all that Manchester United have threatened, and they have Eriksen with the last chance of the half, blocked on the edge of the penalty area. There's your goal scorer. Half-time in the last of the Carabao Cup quarter-finals. Here comes Son, nicely done. Whipped in just behind Solanke! And driven in by Kulusevski for 2-0. And Tottenham have scored inside a minute at the start of the second half.
Then there's the next overlapping run. It's a good one as well by Maddison. He just fires it into a good area. Not a great clearance from Martinez. He's actually got his position absolutely right to read where the ball was going to go. But he just sticks out a left boot at it and he plays it straight back to Kulusevski. That's a poor attempt at a clearance. And there it falls nicely for the Swede, and he just passes it into the net. What a start to the second half for Spurs here.
Dejan Kulusevski. As Tottenham just look to build down the left-hand side with Jed Spence as those three United subs warm up. It's knocked over the top to Solanke. Lisandro Martinez has a bit of an issue here. Solanke cuts inside, and it's 3-0.
Martinez just steps back here. You can see he's onside. He's got to get round on the cover or play offside. He doesn't do one or the other. He then doesn't get tight enough. Solanke goes inside that one, goes inside Evans, and does really well just to reverse it back into the near post. Good ball by Jed Spence. But this is a little bit too easy. Through the legs of Johnny Evans, and it's a very good finish from Solanke. What a great start to the second half Spurs have had here.
Darlow's cross into the penalty area. Zirkzee! That's a very good save by Fraser Forster. And who knows, if that had crept in, it might have been a platform for something from Manchester United. This is a good save.
It is a good save. It's also a very good header because he's got to put the power in it. Zirkzee almost gets it in the corner. And it just bounces the nice height for the goalkeeper. Wasn't quite in the corner, but here's a problem. Here's a problem.
And there's a big problem. Bruno Fernandes, Zirkzee, 3-1. That's a terrible, terrible goal to concede.
Got the ball here. Manchester United are going to put a bit of pressure on. Forster, it's a really poor pass. And from that moment on, they were always going to be in trouble. And have they let Manchester United back in the game here? He's got to go longer.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a nice little corner kick routine. That wasn't far away. Took a deflection. Amad Diallo's shot.
I hope they're magnetic, so they stay on there.
I think they must be. Forster! Oh no! Amad Diallo is 3-2. And the world is tumbling down on Fraser Forster of Tottenham Hotspur.
The ball. First of all, why do they play it back to him? It's a free kick, halfway inside their own half, 2 passes backwards. Forster takes too long, too big a backswing, and Amad Diallo just chases it down. Now it is game on. If your goalkeeper isn't particularly comfortable on the ball, don't keep playing it back to him. Or if he's...
Zirkzee and Amad Diallo in the middle. Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, threading it through. Mazraoui, and still, and wide. Son never quite had that under his control. Amad Diallo. Oh, Fraser Forster. Well, Son with the corner kick. Oh, it's gone in! Altay says he was fouled. Salt rubbed in the wound with the yellow card for the Manchester United goalkeeper.
Well, we talk about some poor goalkeeping. Is there a touch on his arm? Well, he's fairly weak as he goes up for it. It's Bergvall who jumps with him. Maybe Bergvall just puts his arm across the hands of the goalkeeper, but he's got to jump earlier to start with. And in the end, he's absolutely nowhere near it.
Bergvall does make contact with his left arm. Amad Diallo with the delivery, and it's an own goal! Yves Bissouma's headed into his own net. We have seen absolutely everything in this game now. Is it Evans, is it Bissouma?
Well, first of all, it's a good delivery into the box. And I think it is Bissouma that tries to get in front of Johnny Evans. Just here. There's a bit of wrestling going on.
It's an own goal, isn't it?
It is Bissouma. Just tries to get his head on it here. Oh, it's... No, Johnny Evans got a touch.
It is. No, it is. Up go the heads, Dragusin volleys it away, and Tottenham Hotspur are into the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup with an extraordinary victory.